Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First down, Lions.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He's given 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the running game with Swift. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle,
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
At the Niners' 18-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And 8 at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now down around his goal line. Reception here by Ruggs.
That's good.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Always got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Defensively by Jeff Okudah.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Jackson from the shotgun. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the 1st drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. That's caught at the 25. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's got room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Henry Ruggs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
It's a gain of 60 yards.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's caught. It's Malone. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Javon Kinlaw able to get him for a loss of about 3.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Stafford. Flushed out right. He can run on Stafford for the 3rd time. Is intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense